John took a nap. John took a nap. It's the blue we run for Unilever. It's the blue we run for Unilever. By the time he gets here, we'll have finished decorating the room. By the time he gets here, we'll have finished decorating the room. Rarely am I not an agent? Rarely am I not an agent? We'll be sitting at this table for 2 hours when we finish our meal. We'll be sitting at this table for 2 hours when we finish our meal. I will go to school by bus. I will go to school by bus. I walked to school yesterday. I walked to school yesterday. The middle of the week is usually when my energy is highest. The middle of the week is usually when my energy is highest. We were playing board games with our friends. We were playing board games with our friends. I try to exercise every day. I try to exercise every day. I have to finish this report by tomorrow. I have to finish this report by tomorrow. I've been studying Spanish for 6 months. I've been studying Spanish for 6 months. It may be sunny tomorrow. It may be sunny tomorrow. It is noticed every day. It is noticed every day. Will you come with me? Will you come with me? If you want to lose weight, eat healthy foods. If you want to lose weight, eat healthy foods. Talks about it often. Talks about it often. Will they not be besieging? Will they not be besieging? We played basketball in the park. We played basketball in the park. These are your pet's rewards. These are your pet's rewards. It values honesty and integrity. It values honesty and integrity. The bus was so full that I had to stand. The bus was so full that I had to stand. I doubt your honesty. I doubt your honesty. It could be a dentist appointment. It could be a dentist appointment. Something very new in this industry. Something very new in this industry. Can't I be a referee after one day? Can't I be a referee after one day? All necessary resources should be allocated. All necessary resources should be allocated. Can it load 10 years? Can it load 10 years? His colleague is the dean. His colleague is the dean. Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet? How often do you go to your mother? How often do you go to your mother? Didn't they work at dawn? Didn't they work at dawn? I go for a walk every morning. I go for a walk every morning. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. Returns at noon. Returns at noon. They had a delicious dinner in the restaurant. They had a delicious dinner in the restaurant. They do often. They do often. I would be a librarian by noon. I would be a librarian by noon. Can you help me with this heavy box? Can you help me with this heavy box? What a beautiful sunset. What a beautiful sunset. We were jogging in the park early in the morning. We were jogging in the park early in the morning. He goes to bed early. He goes to bed early. He ran a marathon last year. He ran a marathon last year. Does it improve every month? Does it improve every month? I'm running late. Do you know the fastest way to the conference room? I'm running late. Do you know the fastest way to the conference room? If you eat too much junk food, you can gain weight. If you eat too much junk food, you can gain weight. He never forgets to call his parents. He never forgets to call his parents. Our parents' anniversary is next week. Our parents' anniversary is next week. Is her stepdad a taxi driver? Is her stepdad a taxi driver? They are the rule. They are the rule. His painting hangs on the wall. His painting hangs on the wall. If I had the opportunity, I would volunteer in a developing country. If I had the opportunity, I would volunteer in a developing country. I'm not a consultant for 10 years. I'm not a consultant for 10 years. He is practicing the piano. He is practicing the piano. They used to go skiing in the winter. They used to go skiing in the winter. Can you continue? Can you continue? They did not grow every day. They did not grow every day. Not fed occasionally? Not fed occasionally? Rudeness. Rudeness. I was studying English last night. I was studying English last night. He used to live in a different country. He used to live in a different country. Shouldn't it produce? Shouldn't it produce? Could you please get dressed and follow me to the discharge area? Could you please get dressed and follow me to the discharge area? Is your cousin a scientist? Is your cousin a scientist? My smartphone is more advanced than yours. My smartphone is more advanced than yours. It was not me. It was not me. Your daughter is an entrepreneur. Your daughter is an entrepreneur. Shouldn't there be a philosopher every week? Shouldn't there be a philosopher every week? Can he use the afternoon? Can he use the afternoon? He is not teaching now. He is not teaching now. This is a challenging puzzle. This is a challenging puzzle. We organized charity events. We organized charity events. I wish I didn't have to work on the weekends. I wish I didn't have to work on the weekends. Can never learn. Can never learn. We undertake. We undertake. Is our brother a neurologist? Is our brother a neurologist? Isn't it a noon jury? Isn't it a noon jury? They want to volunteer at a local charity. They want to volunteer at a local charity. For 2 weeks it did not connect. For 2 weeks it did not connect. He played the guitar at the concert. He played the guitar at the concert. We had the plumber fix the leaky faucet. We had the plumber fix the leaky faucet. Is Vlad aware? Is Vlad aware? If I was a superhero, I would fight for justice. If I was a superhero, I would fight for justice. I am very lucky. I am very lucky. I'm not sure I can trust you. I'm not sure I can trust you. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I'm sorry, I have to leave. We need to make a reservation for dinner. We need to make a reservation for dinner. I'm going to the party. Do you want to come with me? I'm going to the party. Do you want to come with me? We watched a comedy program on TV. We watched a comedy program on TV. We often visit museums when we travel. We often visit museums when we travel. Couldn't they be lifeguards last year? Couldn't they be lifeguards last year? The government should invest more in education. The government should invest more in education. Doesn't say much. Doesn't say much. He sings better than his brother. He sings better than his brother. My classmate likes to play football. My classmate likes to play football. Have you ever been outside the country? They asked. Have you ever been outside the country? They asked. Your half-sister was a landscape architect. Your half-sister was a landscape architect. I'm still waiting for the test results. I'm still waiting for the test results. Is your stepson a contractor? Is your stepson a contractor? It may not be cold after 4 weeks. It may not be cold after 4 weeks.